Guys, before we can work on our consistency, we need to make sure that our goals are adequately planned. Goal planning is essential because our goals directly affect our performance because it directs our attention, it mobilizes effort, it increases persistence, and it motivates strategy development. For instance, Locke and colleagues found that actually in 90% of cases, specific and challenging, but not overwhelmingly challenging goals led to higher performance than the usual kind of, oh, just try your best and everything will be okay goals that you kind of hear from your parents and teachers. And it actually made people significantly more consistent in achieving their goals. So a format that I like to use is called a SMART format for goal setting, which means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time sensitive. I'll give you an example of my own. I want to increase the number of subscribers on my YouTube channel by 1,000 by 2025. I will accomplish this by sticking to a weekly upload schedule, and by achieving this goal, it will help me get my content out to a greater audience that's going to help more people. The second thing is just reshaping our attitude about ourselves, guys, because Bandura's research consistently suggests that if our self-efficacy is predicated on the fact that we're not good enough to do something or that we require motivation to do something, then generally we're going to act in accordance with our view. By improving our self-efficacy, whether that's through realistic goal setting, like I said before, or positive affirmation interventions, or even just continually doing things despite not having any type of motivation as a means for kind of positive reinforcement and showing ourselves through actions that we can do something. Either way, this can increase our job performance, our engagement in tasks, it decreases burnout, and these are all things that are really beneficial for us to stay consistent. And guys, just the third thing that we can do is outsourcing our accountability. So what I mean by outsourcing our accountability is getting someone else to hold us accountable that's actually going to motivate us to push forward, whether that be a personal trainer or a loved one or a friend. Often we are, as human beings, the worst judges of our own character. And so our minds are very susceptible to what we call in psychology cognitive distortions, meaning that we tend to do things like catastrophize situations or have mental filters. And so despite us fully knowing that avoiding our goals is actually going to cause us more pain in the future, we put things off and accept these kind of self-limiting beliefs and, use it as an excuse to basically avoid having any type of immediate pain. So a good way that we can hold ourselves accountable is actually through an accountability buddy, because this will allow us again to create a kind of positive reinforcement mechanism in our brain, because we are back and forth pushing each other along to actually do better. For instance, one study looked at individuals who were enrolled in a 15-week weight loss program and actually found that half of the individuals who chose buddies lost more weight and waist inches than actually the people who didn't have an accountability buddy. So I guess part of this video is let's do an experiment on ourselves. Everyone watching this video now, I actually encourage you to comment down below a goal that you want to achieve using the exact SMART format that I showed you. And for the next 30 days, I want you to just not make any excuses and actually push forward in achieving that goal. I will consistently reply throughout the week, checking in on your progress to see how things are going. The choice is yours now, guys, because nothing changes if nothing changes. So make that start now. Write that goal and then get off this video and go and do it.